Close your eyes for just a moment. Think about when you were young. What do you see? What do you remember?
Maybe you remember a toy, a game, a school day, a birthday, a funny story, a warm memory from long ago.
Childhood memories are very special. They stay with us forever. And today, we talk about them in English.
When I was young, I used to play outside every day. Can you say something like that in simple English? Today, you can.
Don't worry if this feels new. Talking about the past in English needs some special words. We teach you those words today, slowly, clearly, together.
Hello, friends. I am Jason, and today we go back in time, not with a machine, but with memories and English words. Welcome to our podcast.
And I am Lucy. Hello, everyone. I am so excited about today because I love talking about childhood. It always makes me smile and sometimes laugh.
Lucy, I need to ask you right now, what is your first memory from childhood? The very first thing you remember?
My very first memory, my grandmother's kitchen, the smell of her cooking. I was maybe 3 or 4 years old. I used to sit on the kitchen floor and watch her cook. It felt so safe and warm.
A grandmother's kitchen. That is such a beautiful memory. Mine is very different. I remember falling off my bicycle for the first time. I cried so much. My mother ran to me, gave me a big hug, and 5 minutes later, I was back on the bicycle.
Brave or stubborn, Jason? But that is childhood. Falls, hugs, and back on the bicycle. And friends, did you notice? We said, I remember, and I used to. These are our special words today, and we learn them all.
Your childhood is full of stories. Today, we give you the English words to tell those stories. Your memories, your language, your voice in English.
Before we travel back in time, if you are new here, welcome. Please click subscribe right now. New English lessons every week, always free.
And give us a like. Think of it as finding a coin in an old coat pocket. Small, surprising, and it makes everyone happy. Subscribe and like. Done? Let's go.
In this episode, you will learn how to talk about your childhood in English, your memories, your stories, your past.
You learn 10 important words today. Words like when I was young, remember, play, toys, school, playground, birthday, friends, used to, and favorite.
By the end, you can say 3 or more sentences about your childhood in simple, clear English, past tense, real stories. We promise.
We practice 2 grammar patterns, past simple, I played, I went, I had, and used to, I used to play, I used to go. Both describe the past. Both are easy.
Our special phrase today is used to. Just 2 small words, but so powerful for talking about childhood. Listen for it. Take a slow breath. In and out. Good. Let your mind travel back. Back to when you were young.
Picture your childhood home, your old school, your favorite toy, a birthday cake, a friend from long ago. Just let the memory come.
We speak slowly. Every word is clear, and every memory you have is a story worth telling in English.
No tests, no pressure. Just 2 friends sharing childhood stories and learning English together. Think about this. What was your favorite toy when you were a child? The one you loved the most. Can you picture it right now?
We talk about toys, games, school, birthdays, and more very soon. And we give you all the English words to describe them. Stay with us.
Ready? Let's go back in time in English. Let's go.
Let's go, friends. Your childhood memories in English start right now. Jason, let's start with toys. When you were young, what was your favorite toy?
My favorite toy was a red toy car. I used to play with it every single day. I made roads on the floor with tape, and I used to spend hours just driving my little car around.
Tape roads, Jason. That is so creative. You were already creative as a child. Did you play alone or with friends?
Both. Sometimes alone with my roads, but I also used to play outside with friends. We used to play hide and seek, tag, and football all day until dark.
And notice, I used to play. Used to means something you did regularly in the past, but not anymore. I used to play with toy cars. Not now, but I did for a long time. Very important pattern.
Question: what about you, Lucy? What was your favorite toy?
A doll with long yellow hair. I used to dress her, comb her hair, and make little beds for her from tissue boxes. She was my best friend when I was little.
A tissue box bed. Lucy, that is so sweet and so creative. I love that. You really took care of your doll.
Very seriously. I used to make everything from things around the house. I was very dedicated.
Friends, what was your favorite toy? Say, my favorite toy was blank, or I used to play with blank. Try it right now. Lucy, what do you remember about school when you were young?
I was a good student. I loved reading and writing, but honestly, I loved the playground more than the classroom sometimes. I sat near the front of class. I was a little shy.
Near the front. Classic good student. I was different. I sat at the back, and the moment the bell rang, I ran to the playground. Every single day.
What did you do on the playground, Jason?
Football. Always football. Rain or sun, we played. Sometimes we came back to class with muddy shoes. The teacher was never happy about that, but we didn't care.
Muddy shoes, the sign of a good lunch break. Playground is the outdoor area at school where children play. Swings, slides, open space for running. The happiest place in school.
Did you have a favorite subject in school, Lucy?
Reading class. I always wanted to know what happened next in the story. But maths, no. Numbers were not my friends. What about you?
Art class. We used to draw and paint and make things with our hands. That was the best lesson, when I could create something. I always loved making things.
Friends, what do you remember about your school? What did you used to do on the playground? Was there a favorite lesson? Think and say it in English. Jason, tell me about your childhood birthdays. What do you remember?
Birthdays were my favorite day of the whole year. My mother always made a chocolate cake. All my friends came to our house. We played games. We ate too much food. It was absolutely perfect every single time.
My best birthday, I was 7 years old. My parents took me to a theme park. A big surprise. I had no idea we were going. When we arrived, I cried from happiness. Real happy tears.
Happy tears at 7, so precious. And notice, they took me. I cried. We arrived. These are all past simple. We use past simple to tell stories from the past. Took, gave, went, saw, cried, all past.
Curious, do you have a funny childhood story, Jason? Something that still makes you laugh today?
Yes, I was 6 years old. My family went to a restaurant for a birthday dinner. I was very excited, and I ordered food by myself in a very loud voice. The whole restaurant heard me. "I want the big burger, please." My parents went red from embarrassment, but the waiter laughed and gave me extra chips. I think I won.
I want the big burger, please. Ha! Loud, confident, and polite all at the same time. That is a perfect story. My funny story, I was scared of the dark when I was little. I used to put my whole body under the blanket at night, head and everything. I thought nothing could find me under there.
The blanket, the strongest armor in the world when you are 6 years old. Every child knows this.
Exactly. At the time, I was completely serious. That blanket was my shield. Now I just laugh at myself.
Friends, what is your favorite childhood memory? A birthday? A funny story? A family trip? Say, when I was young, I blank in English. Try it.
Great work, friends. Now let's look at our 10 key words from today, one by one. Say each one out loud with us. Ready?
10 words. Say them with your mouth, not just your ears. Your speaking improves when you practice out loud. Let's go.
Phrase 1. When I was young. When I was young.
When I was young means during your childhood, in the past, when you were a child. This phrase opens every childhood memory.
Say it with me. When I was young. When I was young. Good.
Example, when I was young, I loved playing outside every day. When I was young.
Use this phrase. It opens your past.
Another example, do you remember your first day of school? Think about it.
Another example. I don't remember. I was very small. That is okay too. Remember or don't remember. Both are honest answers. Word 3. Play. Play.
Play means to do fun activities for enjoyment. In past simple, played. With used to play. Children play all the time.
Say it. Play. Played. Used to play. Good.
Example, when I was young, I used to play outside until dark. Play.
Another example. What games did you play as a child? Think about your answer.
One more. We played outside until the sun went down. No clocks, no phones, just play. Play, the best kind of childhood. Word 4. Toys. Toys.
Toys are objects that children play with. Dolls, cars, balls, puzzles, building blocks. Things made just for fun. Toys.
Say it. Toys, toys, toys. Good.
Example. My favorite toy was a red car. I used to play with it every day. Toys.
Another example. What toys did you have as a child? Think about your favorites.
One more. Old toys feel special, even now. They hold our memories inside them. Toys. What was your special toy?
Word 5. School. School.
School is the place where children go to learn. We study, make friends, and play there. School is a huge part of childhood.
Say it. School. School. Good.
Example. When I was young, I used to walk to school every morning. School.
Another example. What do you remember about your school? Was it big? Small? Far from home?
One more. School was sometimes hard, but it was also where I found my best friends. School. Your school holds many stories.
Word 6. Playground. Playground. Playground.
Playground is the outdoor area at school where children play. Swings, slides, open space for running and games. The playground.
Say it. Playground. Playground. Good.
Example. I used to run to the playground the moment the bell rang. Playground.
Another example. What did you do on the playground? Swings? Football? Running? Tag?
One more. The sound of the school bell meant playground time, and everyone ran. Playground. That moment, every child knows it.
Word 7. Birthday. Birthday. Birthday.
Birthday is the day you were born, celebrated every year. Birthday cake, birthday gifts, birthday parties. Birthday.
Say it. Birthday. Birthday. Good.
Example. When I was young, my birthday was my favorite day of the whole year. Birthday.
Another example. What do you remember about your childhood birthdays? A cake? A gift? A party?
One more. My mother used to sing happy birthday so loudly, and I loved every second. Birthday. What is your birthday memory?
Word 8. Friends. Friends. Friends.
Friends are the people you like and spend time with. Childhood friends are very special. They share your happiest memories.
Say it. Friends. Friends. Good.
Example. I used to play with my friends every afternoon after school. Friends.
Another example. Do you still have friends from your childhood? Yes or no? One more. Some childhood friends stay with you forever, even if you don't see them every day. Friends. Did you have a special childhood friend?
Phrase 9. Our special phrase. Used to. Used to.
Used to describes something you did regularly in the past, but you don't do now. It is for habits and routines from childhood. Used to.
Say it. Used to. Used to. Very important.
The formula is I used to plus verb. Always the base verb, no ing, no s. I used to play. I used to go. I used to have. Simple.
Example. When I was young, I used to wake up very early on weekends. Used to.
Another example. What did you used to do as a child? One habit. One thing you did every day or week.
One more. I used to be afraid of the dark. Yes, used to be works too, for feelings and states in the past. I used to be very shy. Used to.
Word 10. Favorite. Favorite. Favorite.
Favorite means the one you like the most, the best one, the most loved. My favorite toy. My favorite memory. My favorite birthday. Favorite.
Say it. Favorite. Favorite. Good.
Always my favorite plus noun. My favorite toy. My favorite teacher. My favorite game. My favorite plus the thing you love the most.
Example. My favorite memory from childhood is playing football with friends on summer evenings. Favorite.
Another example. What was your favorite thing about being a child? Think. What was your favorite?
One more. My favorite childhood smell was my mother's cooking. Nothing smells better than that. Favorite. What is your favorite childhood memory?
Amazing! 10 words today. Let's say all 10 together. Ready?
When I was young. Remember. Play. toys, school, playground, birthday, friends, used to, favorite.
One more time. Say them with us. When I was young, remember, play, toys, school, playground, birthday, friends, used to, favorite.
You know all 10 now. And together, these words open every childhood memory, every story, every laugh, every beautiful moment from your past in English.
Now it is your time. Think about your childhood. 8 questions. Say your answers out loud in English. 1 sentence is enough. Let's go.
These questions are about your memories, your real past, and you are the only expert on your own childhood. We just give you the words. Ready? Question 1. What is one thing you remember from your childhood? Any memory, big or small.
A smell, a sound, a place, a person, a feeling. What comes to your mind right now when you think of childhood?
Say, I remember blank, just one memory. What is it?
Question 2. What was your favorite toy when you were young? Can you describe it?
A doll? A car? A ball? Something you made yourself? What was the toy you loved the most?
Say, my favorite toy was blank, or I used to play with blank. What was it?
Question 3. What do you remember about your school? And what did you do on the playground?
Think about your old school building, your classroom, your teacher, the playground. What comes to mind?
Say, when I was young, my school was blank. And on the playground, I used to.
Question 4. What is your favorite birthday memory from childhood?
How old were you? What happened? A surprise? A special gift? A cake? What made that birthday special?
Say, my favorite birthday was when blank, or when I was blank years old, I blank. Try it.
Question 5. Did you have a best friend when you were young? What did you used to do together?
Think about your childhood best friend. Who were they? Where did you play together? What was your favorite thing to do?
Say, when I was young, my best friend was A. We used to B. 2 sentences. Your childhood friendship in English.
Question 6. Do you have a funny childhood story? Something that makes you laugh even now?
A silly mistake? A funny accident? Something only a child would do? We all have one.
Say, when I was young, I blank. Short sentences are fine. Even 1 sentence makes a great story. Question 7. What was your favorite part about being a child? What did you love most?
No homework? Playing all day? Being with family? The food? The freedom? The summer holidays? What was the best part of childhood for you?
Say, my favorite part about being a child was blank. What is your answer?
Last question. Question 8. What is one thing from your childhood that you miss today?
A feeling, a person, a place, a toy, a time when life was simpler. What do you wish you could have again?
Say, I miss blank, or I used to love blank and I miss it now. What do you miss most from when you were young?
8 questions, all done. You talked about your childhood in English, past tense, used to, real memories. You really did it.
Your childhood is a treasure, and now you have the English words to share that treasure with others. That is truly something special. Great job today, friends! You learned how to talk about your childhood memories in English, past simple, used to, and 10 beautiful vocabulary words, all yours now.
Now, please share one childhood memory in the comments below. Use when I was young or I used to. Just 1 or 2 sentences, funny, sweet, or simple. We love reading your stories.
Maybe your memory will make someone else smile. Maybe it will remind them of their own childhood. Share it and connect through your story.
And if this episode made you smile, please give us a like and click subscribe for a new English lesson every week. Always free, always for you.
See you next time, friends. Keep your memories close and keep learning English. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Comment your childhood memory below. We cannot wait to read it. See you soon.